Absolutely. So we got to get into every single one of those things. But I want to start kind of off at the top with your artistry. And you being a singer, talk to me about that. What actually, like, what motivated you to start singing?
So growing up, my dad was a poet, and he used to just take me down to Nashville, and I used to watch him record. Um, I used to watch him record and go through his things, and then he would start to like let me and my brother come in, and basically my brother plays the guitar, and I would just be singing, coming up with stuff, and I was like, oh, I like this. This is dope. I would want to do this for myself. So that's basically how I got started with doing music.
Absolutely. What type of music? You said you're a singer, so what type of music do you normally sing about? Are you like the R&B? You kind of like the indie R? How do you kind of talk about your vibe?
Well, I would say that I'm pretty open to a lot of different genres. I started with acoustic growing up, and I transitioned into more like alternative,
Okay.
and now I'm like R&B, but still kind of experimental.
Absolutely. So, talk to us about the name. I think the name is pretty interesting. Everybody wants to know the Rich Girl. Talk to us about Rich Girl first.
So Rich Girl kind of is like a nickname that like close friends, like my sister and like other friends will call me, just because I've been like in the salon since I was a little girl. So it's just like um, just a thing. I've always been like very business oriented. So like they kind of like, oh, like, all right, rich princess, rich girl. Like that's kind of where it came from. And then my mom named me Fulani. So
Okay, so Falani is the government name. Okay, all right. So you put it all together and made it the artistry name. Talk to us
yeah.
about that. Like, I want to know, what was it like your first time in the studio, actually putting out or actually making a record for yourself?
Um. So now I gotta think back to the first time. Like yeah, it's
Oh
been
yeah,
a
yeah.
now. It's been a
I see.
long time. It's been a long time. So the first time that I recorded.
You remember the
Okay,
song?
so look, because I used to record myself on like on my laptop, like for years until I turned about like maybe like 16, I believe, and
Hmm.
then I started working with T Rex, and then we started like trying different things from there. So around like 17.
Absolutely.